go. Oh my god, dude. That shit was like, oh, it takes 3 days time. Inform me if anything goes wrong in the chat. Like, you think you would do things in real time, but no. Alright, just give me a sec, because I'm gonna reload my pop-out Twitch channel on my PC side of things. So yeah, if I miss anything while I'm kind of like, you know, prepping stuff, you know, I do apologize, so just bear with me. Yeah, I might wait until like the 3-minute mark or 4-minute mark at most before I actually go in, before I load in into the game and everything. Actually, hold on, let me see. So good, makes sense. So go ahead and do that. Yeah, I just wanted to check everything on my PC side, make sure it's all good in the hood. Alright, over here. Alright, so, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and get started on everything. So, hey yo, hello, Rumble Maniacs. This Mr. Rumble Rose is here, and, welcome back to yet another installment of Elden Ring Nightreign. So, today, we're gonna be doing some more Nightreign, and just kind of put this out there and everything. Just gonna go ahead and do that. But yeah, so just to kind of put this out there and everything, I did do, this is my second stream of the day, and I'm gonna explain why that's a thing. So, earlier today, I was supposed to be part of a little collaboration with my friend Onyx, where we were gonna be trying to play some Resident Evil 6 together, even though that I would much rather prefer our Nightreign duo run, especially because of the poll that he made and the winning result ended up being Nightreign because it was a tie with like Nightreign and RE6, but apparently someone broke the tie and Nightreign ended up being the winner. But he's like, yeah, let's try to do some more Resident Evil 6. Um, and I didn't know exactly if I was going to be up around that time, but but I did get some sleep and everything. I got up around, I want to say 9 a.m. or somewhere like that, around 9, 10 a.m. or something at most. And I replied to a message that he sent me on Discord where he's like, "Hey, I'm just checking in to see if you're still up, for doing like more RE6 and all that." And I was like, "Well, looks like I am because I'm up and about and everything." So, yeah. But it turns out that he was not 100% because I guess he was having some body pain issues. So he decided to um, pretty much like cancel the streaming today because this was because Wednesdays are are his days of streaming, like along with like Monday where it's like he streams around like um well I'm trying to think about like this from his time zone, but it's like he streams around like 9 a.m. EST and around about like noon his time on Wednesdays, and then like the first like the 9 a.m. thing would be like for Mondays. So, but yeah, so with that being said and done, I was like, well, I'm not really doing much of anything, so why don't I just do my original plan, which was weapons mod Wednesday for today, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do that, and I did it. But then I was kind of thinking to myself like, well, what am I going to do for today? And I was like, well, I've been doing some Nightreign, trying to do a thing where it's like I play some, if not all, of the characters in the game. And I was like, well, but why don't I just try to do more of my Executor run? So that's what I'm going to be trying to do today. So before I kind of explain things a little bit more, I'm going to show the stuff because I've been playing around with this as my loadout. Now, I have a couple of I do have a couple of relics here, but these are like Deep of Night relics and everything because I was like, because basically like, I was just trying like to play around with some of the Deep relic stuff that I had for some, if not all, the characters, and kind of was working on a little bit of stuff for Executor and all that. But yeah, so I'm using Executor's Urn, which has a red slot and 2 yellow slots, and I'm using the Golden Sprout, which is something that you can get from doing Executor's Remembrance. Has Roaring restores HP while Aug is active, so basically whenever I am in my Ultimate Art form, which is the Beast Mode thing, every time I do a Roar, I go get some HP back, not only for myself, but also for my allies, when they're nearby as well. So, there's that. Um, and the next thing I have, and the next thing that has is HP recovered from successful guarding. So if I go, do some nice little guarding abilities and all that stuff, I can go get some HP. I don't know how much, whatever. And slowly restore HP for self and my allies when HP is low. Now, I don't know 100% for sure if it's just like, oh, if say so and so, has low on health, if like that triggers it, or if it's just like if it happens to like me that it triggers it, with like say if I am low on health, and like it procs not only for me but also for my allies as well. So there's that. Next up is Night of Miasma, which you can get from defeating Caligo, and the main thing. It has Frostbite and Vicinity Conceal Self. Changes the compatible's armament skill to Chilling Mist at start of expedition, so basically changing the Astral War to Chilling Mist, and attack power up when facing frostbite afflicted enemies. So whenever there's like frost frostbite afflicted enemy, then you can be able to get your attack up a bit more. And then lastly, there's Night of the Wise, which you can get from defeating a sentient pest. Now, where this one was all about frost, this one here is all about poison. Because the starting armament inflicts poison, and also poison in the right vicinity increases attack power, and also you have increased maximum FP, which is also known as mine. And with Executor, his main blade has has the innate bleed buildup. So basically, you have bleed, poison, and the Ash War Chilling Mist, so you can do what's known as a triple proc effect. So yeah, I've been on to run this quite a lot with him, and been quite an adventure. Now, last time I did everything, excuse me, I'm eating me a Slim Jim right now. But yeah, so previously I was attempting to do a thing with Augur and Equilibrious Beast, also known as Libra. And yeah, the queue times were unfortunately abysmal. To where it was like, I felt like I was pretty much just chilling in the round table hold here, more so than actually being able to get into a situation. However, during my downtime off stream, I managed to not only get a run in with this boss, but I also managed to take out Equilibrious Beast as well. So I took on these two bosses on my downtime, which I uploaded a video of my run with this boss. I still have yet to post this one on my channel, on my YouTube channel, but I will be doing that somewhere down the line. But essentially, now we're down to 3 bosses, which is Dark Drift Night, Vision in the Fog, and Night Aspect. Now, I don't know exactly how things are going to go with this, but I'm hoping that at most I can be able to maybe get these 2 bosses down, so that way I can be able to go on to the Night Aspect, aka Hilster. I don't know why, but every single time I try and say his name, I just think of like Goofy's laugh. But yeah. And also, just to kind of also put this out there just for the hell of it, I finally managed to get a successful win within Deep of Night, so I actually managed to finally get some progress added to my Deep of Night mode thing. I think it was a thing I was doing where I was playing as the Onion Raider, and I went up against Gaping Jaw and whatnot. And it was definitely like a very pulse-pounding type of encounter, because we kept going down a bunch, and I think at one point in time we all went down, but I think my other teammates had managed to, I think they got up because I think they had winning graces, because, if you have winning grace, you go to, get up from that. But anyway. So yeah, the idea is I'm going to be trying to queue up against Dark Drift Night, and hopefully if we can be able to actually go, if we can actually get through it and everything, then I'll try Fissure in the Fog, and if we get somehow pretty lucky, then I might try, just for the hell of it, to go on, to go and deal with Night Aspect. And I'm also going to be doing this in Trios mode because, yes, so I'll just wait and see what happens. And while we're hopefully waiting, to get queued up, I kind of want to just, explain some more stuff to people. So I'm doing this so I'm pretty much doing this little thing where it's like a quote unquote a fun run. And also don't mind the dog barking. That's just my dog. Whenever some of my folks like to go out the front door and he can't let it go, and he likes to make himself heard. But yeah, so basically in a nutshell, I'm kind of just doing this whole thing as like a fun run because I platinumed this game quite a while back, and I was like, and I was just like, I've played this game quite a bit. I've platinumed it. I've 100%ed it. So I've platinumed it. So what are some things I could be able to do? And one of the things that came to my mind was maybe trying to play through the game as each and every single class / character or whatever, and see how things go. And that's where this whole idea, whole thing came from. So, well, I think like when I first started my first ever playthrough of Nightreign, I ended up being an Iron Eye because he's known to be a like a shooter type character, and has infinite bows, so he never runs out, which is pretty cool. So yeah, pretty much like I went through the main game as him, and then I think I attempted to try and do some stuff with Guardian. I don't know if I ever did like a full thing where like going from like the first boss all the way down to the last. But I do remember some stuff playing with him quite a bit. Now this may be out of order, but I just know some of the things that that I had done. But I did do I did do a dual run as Raider, or the Indian Raider as I like to refer to him, where I did the Nightreign adventures of a Raider and a Rando. Because because why not? Because it was like, because the films around that, so, like I think it's like past that point in time, whatever, where it was like they had finally added duo mode into Nightreign. I was just like, I'm kind of curious. I want to try and see how things go. Just have a playthrough where I just play the game in duo mode with someone. So there was that. I did do a playthrough. I did do a full playthrough thing with Duchess as well. I think I actually did Duchess last. I think Duchess was my previous little thing that I did before I did Executor. But I know also that I did I did Wilder as well because I wanted to try him out and see how things went. And yeah, I'd say I'd say like for the most part that I'd say like for the most part like I feel like I am pretty decent with the majority of the characters, and everything. I'm not gonna say like I'm the best god tier or whatever, but like I don't know, like Raider, Wilder, Guardian, Iron Eye, Duchess, Executor. It's like like I play them quite a bit. I've got like a decent understanding type thing on how they work. And I've also had my moments, with like playing as Recluse and Revenant as well. And I'm kind of thinking to myself in a way that I might probably try and I think probably like whenever I finish my run as Executor, I might try and do a Revenant run as well. Because I kind of have like an idea as to what I want to do with her. Because basically, like in a nutshell, I'm wanting to do a bit of a thing where it's like I have like some stuff to make her FP bar like really really long. So I think it's like I think it's like you get stuff where it's like FP raises with like 3+ staves and sacred seals and all that. And then I think you get like I think like the sentient pest relic on her, and then you can both like go around and get like some staves and stuff like that. And I want to say as well that I think there's also the whole thing about like trying to open up the sorcerer rises, to where it's like each one each one that you open can kind of like increase your FP bar a little bit more. Not rotted wood. Fire pot. Take the pot stuff, sure. For damage negation, full HP. Two. Looks like the Wilder wants to go to an ever jail. Damn it. I didn't quite want to use that, but it's whatever. Okay, so I don't know exactly where the others are, but trying to always deal with these Crystallian alliances, it's like, it's always kind of an annoying thing to do. Especially like, it's like having, especially like with certain weapons where it's like, where it's like, you try and go ahead of them and everything, and it's like, they just bounce off. Physical attack, sure. Got a lot of fireplaces, but not so much of lightning for some reason. So we got a lot of fire, probably like a few holy places, but not much else. Take that for now. Okay, there's a beastly boy over here. We can hopefully get there soon and help out. So what is it? Okay, it's an elder lion. Elder lion. Oh, look, I was about to say, are we fucking gonna get gypped? Cause sometimes and this kind of like a thing that's often been very annoying to deal with, but like, there have been times where it's like, you go and you fight an open world boss or whatever, and then like the next thing you know, as soon as you beat them, they don't drop a damn thing. Retreat heal. Yes, please. And also has lightning on it as well, that lightning spear. Okay, so we got red main lines, which means there's that boy up there is going to be just spamming a rain of arrows. Okay, we'll take his bitch ass out. Ow, get off. Oh, stop doing that! Holy fucking shit. Oh, quit kicking. Well, clearly I'm not gonna get any fucking help, so I'm gonna just go get my goddamn uh, thing. Gonna go get my charge. I think they're down below. And we got a spammer. So there's nothing but constantly the spam ping notification and shit. Yes, I get it. You know, just go here. Alright. Anyway, I am not getting any contaminants. Level 7 for that. Yeah, the only one that's really good is the Silver Scarab. Ow. Alright, well, I'm gonna try to go over here, see what's up in these chests. I guess I'll take the lightning grease. That for now. And like that. Ruin Acquisition. Wait. Yeah, what the fuck? Okay, I'm about to say, like, I couldn't see what the fuck they were. Guess we got rats. I'm trying to think. Cause like, sometimes when I see rats, I think of myself like it's gonna be worm face. Okay, it's a dragon. Get away from the blah, 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 blah. Oh, you motherfucker. Okay. Okay, so Waller's main thing, or Raider has his stern on fire, but lightning flash. Not bad. Yeah, I still don't have another lieutenant in there that I can use. And yes, also I did, for those that may not have seen it or whatever, but I guess I did do a little thing where I changed my, outfit, oh. I did change my outfit thing, on Executor. Cause it was like, you know. I kind of just feel like playing around with the, like different stuff. Let's do that. Probably, I feel like probably for the most part it's gonna be like down to me using like my starting weapon. And then at most, there's probably like a little thing where it's like I use like my starting weapon and then probably the gravelstone seal because it has not only archery heal but also lightning spear. Alright, I'm gonna go over here because there's a merchant that's always over here. That. Make my blade +1. And I think I'll get that. Fire, flash, fireball. Oh wow. Thanks War Sphere. I got Thanks War Sphere. I could have gotten Thanks War Sphere. I'm gonna go there because we need to find out where the fuck the we need to find out like where the tree is so we get the power from Rotted Woods, because for those that don't know, when it comes to shifting Earth in this game, more often than not, around at the end of like day 2, you will always have to go to the you will always have to go to the particular little like shifting Earth spot. Ow! Well, isn't that just really goddamn ridiculous? The thing is like right in the damn Totem Stella. There we go. You know what? Now then, I'm going to go try and get, I'm going to go try and get the trees. I'm going to go try and get I'm going to go to the castle, basically. Like, I'm going to go to the castle and, you know, try and get the location for the tree, because we are going to need it, because if you don't, because when it comes to Rotted Woods, if you don't get the power, then you will just be filled with you'll literally just be filled with fucking, you'll get Scarlet Rot, basically, like how I was technically doing. And it's best to, you know, take care of that ASAP, like. Ooh, Axe Flick Rot, huh? You know what? Fuck it. Because just imagine now, I can pretty much do a little thing where it's like, oh, I have that, and I can do poison and rot. So I can do like, I can do bleed, poison, frost. I can do bleed, poison, frost, and now rot. I can only wonder what they're thinking. Yeah, it's like, yeah, what does this Executor do on and everything? No! I hit the button! Like, I literally hit the button, you know, the interact button. Thank you. Alright, now I can go... Now I can go and help them out as much as I can. If I can figure out a way to get up there. Oh, lovely. Like, oh, lovely, it's a fulfilled building. And well, what is this one going to be, I wonder? Okay, it's not too bad. Oh wow, I have become invisible beast. Whoop. Looks good with that Wawa's thing. Yeah. I think I'm honestly good with what I got. I am happy as one could be. What's this? Wow, Raptor Talons. Our boy V over here be doing some shit. Oh no. It's Loretta's bitch ass. Like, you know, I see this bitch and it reminds me of something. I'll try and explain it a little bit. Make sure these bitches did. So yeah, basically, for those that don't know, I made a character. I made a character a while back, which I technically which I do still have. But basically, in a nutshell, I made my little random interpretation of Millennium. Oh. so basically, in a nutshell, like, I made my little, like, randomized variant of Millennium, who's, you know, going to be, like, mostly, like, a melee type of character. And, I was trying to, like, do a thing where, I was trying to do, like, a little thing where it's, like, I was trying to get to, like, the Howler Tree area for a few different reasons. One of which being that I wanted to get Millennium's Ruin for, well, Millennium, right? But Ronaldo's little bitch ass or whatever, she basically is making it to where I can't progress to the Howler Tree. Because like I have to go somehow beat her in order, you know, to get somewhere close, in order to, you know, make possible progress, right? But for one, like I don't have like for one, I don't really have this strong Ash summon. Like I don't really have like a strong Ash summon to use with her. Like I think like the only one I was able to get per se was I think it's like Lanetta or something like that, the Elven Noric. And I think she's only like +3 at most. Which is not really that great. Especially like, you know, going up against later greater enemies and stuff like that. And I've yet to unfortunately have, you know, someone, you know, like be around, or it's like, you know, or it's like, what I'm trying to say is like I've unfortunately had it to where like I can't be able to find someone to, you know, be around to where you know, like they could possibly help me out. Like, you know, like I would try to be like, you know, like I'll try like use my fur calling finger remedy or whatever, and then you know, it's like, oh, you know, can't be able to, you know, do that because yeah, it's just not really getting anyone. So, and yeah, she's kind of been on a she's been kind of on a bit of a stall thing as of late. And like part of me like wants to try and do more with her, but like on the other hand, it's like I don't know if I'm going to be able to, because you know, like because like some of the things I want to try and do at most. Some of the things I want to try and do at most is like I want to get her famed, you know, run, which is Millennium's run. And I want to go try and get like I want to get that one Ash summon that's kind of like tied to her lore. Ow! You know, where it's like tied to her lore and everything. But yeah. Edge. Nice. I love it. Whew. Oh wow. They managed to apparently both get to to level 14. Ooh, look at that. Not too bad. Although the Sepeki thing, you know, is a little bit eh. Earth is shifting, rotted woods. No! I'm going to go sleep that off. But yeah, so basically in a nutshell, like I said, I have a Millennia build that I made. I'd say it's kind of all over the place per se, because like, you know, like the idea was about like this, it was based around this one idea that I saw on YouTube. But then it's like, I was told, it's like, you know, you should, you know, like, you should try to do it like this, you know, put stuff into that or whatever. And I think because of all of that, my Millennium characters, I think like she's probably like I want to say she's probably like my highest female character that I made. Because I think beforehand that Pei was actually the highest level female character that I had. And you know, because like I've done so much with Pei and everything, and you know, she's kind of like, and I say like in a way that like Pei's kind of like my go-to, like Pei's build is kind of like my go-to for when I go back to like, you know, like main Elden Ring. I'll be just like, oh, I'm gonna, you know, maybe like just send my gold sign out and try to help people that way. Okay, so Archer Knight's done. So featuring the Pig is next. So we're gonna do some stuff and things with fire. Some fire, some fire. And yeah, I've been kind of thinking about this in a way as well. Like, even though like my Millennia build is kind of like on a halt for who knows how long. I have been kind of thinking about like whether or not if I want to go back to like doing some regular Elden Ring from time to time and just be like, hey, I'm gonna send my gold sign now. I am on PlayStation. You know, do you require some aid or something like that? So, and I do kind of plan on doing a bit of a thing too as well, where I bring out Pay's, build. Like every single time I say that, I have to like make sure I say build, because like every time because every time in my head I think I'm trying to bring out Pay, um, and everything. It's like, oh, like it randomly makes me like part of my brain thinks to myself like I'm trying to bring Pay into Elden Ring or something like that. Um, even, even though like I do think that Bloodborne is right up her alley, because she loves horror, the horror stuff and all that. But this, yeah. All right. But yeah, so I'm kind of like doing a bit of a thing in my head where probably around like October, maybe close to Halloween or something like that. Maybe during the months, maybe close to October or something. I don't know. But basically, I have this idea in mind where I bring Pay's build out again, and I'm going to be trying to do a little thing where I'm going to try to do a little bit of a thing where it's like I kind of do like a little cosplay, like I cosplay her as something like for funsies and all that. I'll be doing it's like I'll be doing it for like the funsies, type stuff, and also like trying to, like I say, help people out as much as I can, and go from there. Alright, so normal shifting earth. No, normal thing, no shifting, special superior shifting earth. Great. Regarding ups poise. You some bitch. He looks like the raider wants to go to this Everjail here. I hope it's something decent. So you're gonna keep letting me backstab you like this, huh? Ow. Oh, come on! It's like, oh, you can't do it fair. You couldn't do things fairly. So what do you set? What do? You just had to pull out the fucking fire. Thank you. Thank you, Iron Knight. Your max stamina raised. Now where are we going? We are going over there. I'm gonna try to go there as well. Okay, it's gonna be a mausoleum night. Chatting by a tube, babe. Hello? Where the fuck did shit go? Oh, you kinda like went from like full health to none. I have no idea what the fuck's going on. Huh? God damn it, fucking network error. It's like, motherfucker, dude. It's like, you know when things are not gonna, things will be trying to pull that kind of shit. Oh no. Come on. Can we both get back in? That's the question of the day right there. Ain't that about a motherfucker? Well, I can hear trolls. Well, I have to try and hopefully get lucky to go back and get my fucking runs that I lost because of the game. I lost because of the damn game being like, hey, just, you know. You know what? Hold on. It's like, you know what? I'll do it. Just pretty hand a little bit. The hell you come from? I will take that. Restore FP. Yep, my way. Like, yep, me way. Yeah, no. I got to make still more am too. Oh, yeah. Like, look at me. Look at me. Let's look at the shit. I'm getting stuff and things up the wazoo, apparently. Yeah, I would love to get that. Yeah, hopefully if I don't die and, you know, lose my level and shit, then I can be able to, I can go back and get my runs that I lost because of the game deciding to, fuck me over. Alright, there, I guess going up here? Question mark? Yep, they did a thing. Yo. Hold on. I want to see. Come with me and you'll see a possibility of an area. It doesn't look like it's here, so. It's like, sheesh, another enemy fell. If I can get down there in time. Witch Flame. Blade Spear. Where they at though? Where they at? This is probably where I'm gonna go down. Fuck! There goes those past runs. Cause I couldn't find out how the fuck to get to I couldn't find out how the fuck to get to make my way there. Fuck me life. That sucks AF. Jeez, man, that he put me in the fucking thing already. Put me in the circle. Boils got 2 rusted anchors. There be a mare and those who live in death. Always remember the tape tackle. Remember to take tap your enemies. Bish. Alright, so I was like, where's my fucking room? I'll need to go over there. Because more runs I get, the higher my level can be. It's very good. Ow! Maybe now you'll learn your fucking lesson. Inhale! So yes, I want to get my runs that I lost because I didn't know where the fuck to go. Now, I'm gonna go there because you know, that place got because it got opened up. Or is it strong? Sure. Improve lightning attack power. Guess I'll take that. Alright. So yeah, if we can be able to get through this, then you know, we might try a round or two of night aspect, and then you know, if we get that lucky. Yeah, if we can get that lucky, then yeah, that'll be a nice little way to you know, to wrap things up for this playthrough. Which I will say, like, it's not been going too badly. I mean, besides, you know, like like the whole situations of like, oh, you know, like, you know, trying to do like, trying to like, you know, get them like certain bosses and like the and then like, oh, you know, it's like a few times we were absolutely abysmal. No. Hold on. I think I should be able to. I can't. Oh, looks like you got a Drag Crusher and Falling Star Beast thing. Actually, hold on. I wanna check over here real quick, see if there's maybe like a yep, there's this area over here. Actually, I'll take that. Because yeah, at most I can do like a little thing where it's like, you know, if I use that and I go into beast form, I can become like a metal beast. Oh, Black Blade. Yeet! Oh, that's cheating, game. No! That was such ass. Like, I was literally, like, this came from over here, and I'm over here. Like, you know, I think that needs to be clipped. Like, that needs to be clipped and sent to FromSoft. Be like, hey, you know, remember how you guys tried to do this whole situation of like, oh, you know, you're like so and so boss or so and so little boss, you know, was able to hit you from, you know, from this thing, and it's like, well, you know, you might want to fix this because, you know, that's absolute ass. Anyway. Another. Alright, so where are they at? I love it. Not one, but two things. Be randomly hilarious if we got like a madness weapon here or something. Nah. You can fuck right off with that shit. What do you got? You got nothing really good, so... You definitely want to go there. Yeah, 118, 156. Good day. Duh. Oh, of course it's her. Oh. I was like, where the fuck where the fuck am I going? I was trying to go to the castle area. Okay, it looks like it's looks like it was an abductor virgin because of how the things like so low, so low. Ow! There you go. There we go. Oh, motherfucker. Wolf of Grimasax. Got giant pumpkin man on my ass. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to find them in time, so. Oh, god damn it. I didn't mean to fucking double chug. I believe we're gonna be facing cat skins. I went for it. Thank you. I want to try to go for the finishing blow. Yeah. Because that was a thing. Ow, you fucker. Into slime. Alright, these for a time. Sure. Okay, so the idea I kind of have is... so the idea that I kind of have right now is maybe trying to use Golden Vow for with this big old thing. And then switch it to my main weapon stuff probably. I might use like the torch for an offhand or something. Yeah, we'll see. Do it one more time. I'm running away. So I'm going to go to the edge of the map. It's indicated by this little fog wall thing here. I hate this little drive-by likes to try and do. Oh, god damn it. There you go. Alright. Yeah, had the magma webcam there. That's not too bad. Alright, so Dark Drift Night's done, and Vision of the Fog's done. So yeah, I will say this is definitely going to be a stream that I'm going to keep. Let's do a little something. Yeah, let's kind of just play around a little bit, see what happens. Let's see. Yeah, so Night Aspect's thing is holy. Let's play around a little bit. Marked on that. Yeah. I'll just yellow it. I'll just yellow it. Maybe I'll get maybe I'll get lucky, you know, to get a holy weapon or something. Maybe I'll get like a holy katana, a holy katana, or something that I can be able to use. You know, that's gonna give some good holy damage. But yeah, if we can actually be able to, if we can actually be able to do this, then yeah, you know, it'll be the conclusion of Executor's run. Let's try it once more, just for hell of it. Maybe, you know, like requeuing and stuff, seeing if. Yep, there we go. Alright, up. Okay, so we're getting a Raider and a Duchess. Okay. A Raider and a Duchess, along with an Executor. Hey, we got an Onion Raider. Should be interesting time, yeah. Alright. And looks like we got rotted wood shifting around. Up, boy. The homeboy just said no. The homeboy just really just said like, hey, let's go here. At level fucking 1. I do believe that is what they call a big ball energy. Fighting pot. Before being stood. Why I'm stuck. What was this effect of that? And homeboy was like, ew. Come on, jump. Fucking bloodhound night, man, tell you what. Yeah. Fucking raider coming in from the top rope. Ow! There you go. Oh, fuck you. Ah! There you go. I won't see what's over her. Okay, so my marker's red. Radigan's wings of white. Yeah, you never know exactly what you'll find in these chests. Hey, fucking lovely. Oh, come on! I wasn't even at the That is so stupid. Like, I literally did not even get hit. Like, he didn't even fucking hit me. All of a sudden, it's like he barely touched me, and all of a sudden I get one-shotted. Like, I barely got to do it, you know, barely did anything and all that. And it's like, oh, motherfucker decides to one-shot me when he's cheating. Yes, I'm trying to build, to go here so that way I can get, stuff, things here. So that's gonna be like like a smith, like smithing stone too. No! Get me out of there! Fuck! I was literally fucking stuck. Thank you. Please let me do the all. Motherfucker. What your bitch asses get. I'll take it. Because it has some of the holiest shits. Oh, hello. Oh, we've got some stands breaking. I can just hear the fucking high heels. Just clip flopping. No. Can't bother use that yet because can't use it yet to its full potential. I think Warrior's Yard Shard. Full prawn. Oh. I normally would go there, but since the storm's coming from that way. What can it do be coming from that way? get to 7? Yes, I can even go one past that. Yay! You. I can't move. We're gonna have to probably book it for I'm booking to save that fight for day 2. Jumping back. Fucking yep. Wait, hold on. I didn't realize something. Okay. We are facing the I think we're Queen be dead. Damn, does it? Well lost, so nothing yet. There's also that, so. Ow. Get to go. Yeah, but I was about to say, like, where the fuck is my thing at that I posted, that I marked? It's way over here. It's probably in that little area right there. Yep. Power. Sure, I'll take that. Just checking Twitch real quick while I was on the move. See what they're fighting at most. Yeah, don't want to fight you. Fuck off with your shit. Ew. Are you fucking kidding me? We got both of them here? Good. Ow! As soon as I say that. And why? I'm now gonna go to the castle area. Eh. Can I not get stuck, please? I want to go get the power. Yo, Duchess was fucking 1 HP in a dream there for a moment. I hear the funk. I was gonna find a way to get all the way up there. So we'll go collect whatever was dropped. I can just hear like the thud. Ow. Ow. Thanks for the big winning grace. Well, make it kiss soul. Actually, hold on. Round motherfucking Q. Have fun with that shit. It's a mag. I don't think we're gonna have enough time to fucking deal with this shit. Ow. Who did that? Ow! Fucking hate pest threads. Oh, come on. Thank you, level 15. No, I'll technically take that, because they'll get... Yeah, you bitch. Ow. Nice. Oh. Alright. Well, looks like I'm going in as level 13. Well, this is it. We're now on the run of Holster. Ow. Oh, wow. Splitting up the heavens. Ow! Thank you. Oh my goodness. How to kind of bring out the inner iron in me. It's like, you know what? It's like, you know, I have a bolt that has holy, and it's gonna be a thing I can really use. You know. So yeah. Alright, so I know there's like, you know, the little cutscene thing there and all that, but I'm just gonna just skip all that. But yeah, G, motherfucking G. Alright. So yeah, that's that. You know, that's another playthrough in the books. I'm pretty happy about it. Yeah, we had some nice, you know, successful runs and everything. Um, you know, no one like no one rage quitted. You know, we didn't have like defeat after defeat after defeat. We didn't have the crazy ass long queue times or anything like that. So yeah, that that was quite a journey, and I'm glad I was able, you know, to say I've gotten another playthrough under my belt. So yeah. I know I'm like, you know, probably like just not saying much and all that, but it's just you know, I guess you could say it's like I don't fully know what to say all the time. It's just like, but like on the other hand, it's just like still kind of just taking it all in. It was like we had like we had a nice run, for a finale. Man, I just kind of wanted to check some stuff real quick. Alright, so that. Okay. No, I don't want clips. I want live. I'm gonna do the /raid so I can have that ready when I find someone. JB. Should my rain in this person since I have been live for that long. But yeah, so I'm just really happy. Yeah, that they were able to get through that, especially having like some nice runs, and Bill say like, hey, we could, we got the final 3 bosses, in the bag. So now, let's see. So now we've got it's like about like 6 playthroughs under our belt at most with each one and having like each one with all the characters. So yeah, the next one they'll do at most is either Revenant or Recluse. And I will say this too. I have been kind of like thinking about like doing another thing, somewhere down the road where, um, like I go through the game as Iron Eye, because like I have, because with Iron Eye he's one of the characters that I have like I have like set loadouts, that involve like like the effective weaknesses and bosses and everything like that. So, but we'll see, because like I said, it's probably gonna be a hot minute or something. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream and everything like that. Not only from this, but also from a early installment of Weapons Mod Wednesday with Doom 1 with the Titan demake and everything as well. Um, and yeah, my next planned stream and everything, if it all goes well, will be tomorrow, aka Thursday. And I think I'm probably gonna go back to doing. I think I'm gonna, probably bring back Elden Ring, like main Elden Ring a little bit. Um, I may do a little thing where it's like, I just, I bring out Pay's build, or, build character thing and all that. And I'll just, like, probably send my gold sign out to, summoning pools and just see how things go. Or hell, I may do a thing where it's like I bring out Pay for one thing, and then I might bring out Ariana for another, so who knows? Because I know with Ariana, aka Lady Ariana, that, I I know I have a thing with her where it's like she could be able to do stuff that's like like that. Her stopping point basically was at Malekith, because she hadn't killed Malekith or anything like that. So yeah, but Pay's definitely probably gonna be like the one that I play around with the most. But yeah, if you enjoyed what you saw today though, and you watch this on Twitch, feel free to give the channel a follow and become a Rumble Maniac today. If you want to follow me anywhere else online, you can check out my YouTube channel, go to sub, and all the usual good stuff. And feel free to follow me on Twitter as well. But, until I see you all in the next video, or live stream, as always, take care everybody, and I hope you all have a good week, or weekend.